Oh, Canada, land of the free, the polite, and apparently the utterly deranged when it comes to search engine priorities. Let's unpack the top 3 searches currently tickling the zeitgeist up north and see if we can stitch them into a snarky, bizarre tapestry of national identity. First up, Canada Goose Bald Eagle fight. Clearly, Canadians are dying to know who'd win in a cage match between their honking, hissing, poop machine mascot and the majestic, freedom-screeching symbol of their southern neighbors. It's like nature's own UFC feathers flying, talons slashing, and a whole lot of passive-aggressive hissing mostly from the goose, because, let's be honest, he's got the temperament of a hungover Tim Hortons employee. This search screams 2025 energy and nation wrestling with its identity, pitting its stubborn, waddling pride against the flashy, over-the-top bravado of America. Spoiler, the Goose wins by sheer spite and then shits on the Eagle's corpse. Next, Maple Leafs versus Golden Knights. Hockey. Obviously Canada a sacred blood sport where grown men chase a puck like it. It's the last Timbits in the box. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Perennial underdogs with a fan base that's equal parts loyal and masochistic. Facing off against the Vegas Golden Knights. A team that sounds like it was named by a slot machine on a bender. This isn't just a game. It is a cultural fever dream Toronto is syrup-soaked dreams of glory clashing with Vegas. It's glitter-dusted swagger. Canadians Googling this are probably hoping for a win to rub in America's face. Because nothing says we ray better than you like beating a team from a desert city. That shouldn't even have ice. And finally, Ducks versus Canucks. More hockey. Because of course Canada's obsession runs deeper than a moose in quicksand. The Anaheim Ducks, a team named after a Disney movie quack quack, capitalism, versus the Vancouver Canucks, whose name sounds like a polite rejection at a bar Canuck off. Hey, this search feels like a cry for help from a nation drowning in its own sports metaphors. Ducks and Canucks, birds of a feather, flocking together to beat each other senseless with sticks. It's peak absurdity, and yet somehow quintessentially Canadian. A quiet rivalry between two teams that could just as easily be settling this over a double-double and a brawl in the parking lot. So, is there a relationship here? Oh, absolutely if you squint hard enough and embrace the chaos. Picture this, a Canada Goose, fresh off its bald eagle smackdown, waddles into a hockey arena where the Maple Leafs and Canucks are duking it out with the Golden Knights and Ducks. The Goose, being a total jerk, starts a fight with the Ducks, bird solidarity be damned, while the bald Eagles ghost haunts the Golden Knights bench, demanding a rematch. The Maple Leafs and Canucks, meanwhile, just apologize profusely and offer everyone free poutine to calm things down. It's a fever dream of feathers, ice, and national neurosis, a perfect snapshot of Canada in 2025, where the wildlife is unhinged, the hockey is existential, and the search history is a cry for help disguised as entertainment. Hey,